Welcome to Dax's Wasteland Workshop. This is update number 2 for the 1/24th scale auto shop diorama I'm working on. I'm going to show off the shop van and some of the custom work I've done to it. We'll take a look at the new and improved Android charging station, and I'll talk about some of the plans I have on adding more LED lights and more pipes and hoses. And there's a really cool console I built that I'm going to show you. It's unbelievable with all the LEDs and some of the optic fiber I've been working with. And then we'll take a look at Project NSX. We've added quite a bit to this since the last update. I added a cool intake on the roof and these 2 side intakes. Really make this thing look aggressive. And I might go over some of the new figures I've added and some I plan to add. Let's start with the shop van. This is a custom van I've made from a 37 Ford delivery. I've shortened it by quite a bit. I was really concerned last update on getting the front end worked perfectly, and it looks pretty good. I added some plastic and some putty. These headlights are not permanent. They're just placeholders to kind of get an idea of where the headlights are going to be. But I'm very happy with it so far. I plan to scribe a door so that the door could open, possibly with the fender. And then I would like to add the Auto Shop logo, Dax's Wasteland Workshop here. I want to make this heavily rusted. I don't know the color scheme yet. Possibly a 2-tone with a lighter color on the top. Maybe a olive green on the bottom. I'm not sure yet, but if you have any ideas, leave a comment. Do I make this shop van so that it can hold auto parts in the back? Or do I make it with 2 huge thrusters coming out the back? These are the things that keep me up at night. Project NSX. This car will be the permanent resident project car of the auto shop. You'll most likely see it up on jack stands or up on the lift with some of the mechanics working on it. And I've made a few of the panels removable so we can have them actually pulling parts off the car. Here's some of the turbines I've added to the rear. I made it so the hood can open, and I created this aero bodywork so the airflow runs through this vent and into the ductwork. I don't plan on putting any LED lights on this. It's the project car of the shop, so again, it will just be sitting here. I will probably do a race livery on it. I just finished the Honda Civic, and I have some decals left over, and I think it would look cool. Maybe red and white, red and black with some carbon fiber. I may do all this in carbon fiber, but we shall see. And here's the Android charging station. I have had so much fun working on this. I really enjoy experimenting with LED lights. And as you can see, I've made a console with 1 LED light and optic fiber, and it looks incredible. So this console will stand on the ground here, and the humans can repair the androids or charge the batteries And this console allows them to do that. These optic fibers are different diameters. I painted them with a transparent paint and it looks fantastic. I added one large optic fiber inside this box to make it appear as if it's a monitor. And this I'll route this into the ground here and put a large base on it with some cables that run to the mainframe. I plan to drill a ton of little holes all over this, adding more LED lights like we have on the console. And I do have some more LED lights on order to make 2 more tubes like this. It appears that there's bubbles in it. I have 2 more tubes that run out of these holes below the android's feet. Sorry. And those tubes will run behind them. So it appears as if the liquid runs to the androids and then comes out and goes up to some sort of assembly up here that looks like it takes the liquid in. I do want the pipes to be more pronounced, so I may shine this light a little more on the background to catch some of the highlights. Here's a look at the side view. And these I hope to have so they can move. And if that wasn't enough, some of you might have noticed there's an optic fiber on the back of this guy's head. So I drilled a hole, very small hole, through the center eye. And if you look, you can see I drilled a hole and added that red eye. And that looks really cool. It's just not big enough of a cable. So I'm gonna increase the size of the optic fiber and drill a larger hole so you can see that a little brighter. But that's really cool. I have some side light optic fiber that glows from the side. I may run through, there's a couple of channels here with a different color, maybe an orange or a red. I do plan on adding a ton of lights using optic fiber to this, and it's going to look awesome. So I'm super happy with it. The whole idea for this started when my wife bought me 2 of these androids off of Temu for, I think they were $22, and they are fantastic. So I quickly painted these white. I'll distress them, weather them a little more so they're like my other androids. Possibly make one with maybe a missing arm with another, maybe we have some kind of armatures that are coming down and repairing it. I don't know. There's so many possibilities, and I'm having a good time with it. I really enjoyed painting the mechanics and the androids, so I got more figures. I ordered this one. She comes with a crossbow and some weapons. I've opted to take the crossbow and the weapons off, as she is most likely going to be the person who's at the console with the 2 androids. So I've got her hand is in a upward position as if it's pushing a button, possibly. I may have to tweak it a little bit. Most likely they will be working on the cars along with the android. Just got this guy. I don't know where to put him yet. And I ordered one more. And she needs to be assembled. She comes with a little robot guy. So I have a full house going on here. I have like going on 7-8 people, androids included. So that'll do it for this update of the hovercar auto shop. If you stuck around to the end, I appreciate your time. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.